consistent is just as important as putting up those points.
So it's Portland now, following that last three-pointer by San Antonio. Krejci, the pass to Holiday. Williams, a screen on Fox. Lillard outside. Stolen by Vassell. For the finish. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And you see the length and mobility Vassell possesses. I mean, he's especially lethal in the open floor.
Blazers trail by 12. Now a timeout called by Portland. And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped.
And San Antonio making a change here. Kornet's checked in. Then for Portland, Camara, he's checked in for Sissoko. Avdia comes in for Krejci. And it's Sharp in for Damian Lillard.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Now here's Fox. Still no points. Pass to Castle. Launches it. The shot won't fall. Blazers trail by 10. Over to the wing. Here's Camara. From outside, off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Castle outside. Holiday against Fox. Shot clock at 5. Downhill, Fox looks unstoppable.
Such a terror on the drive. Fox possesses blow-by speed, getting past defenders in a hurry.
Avdia outside. And here the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Portland making a switch here. Klingen's checked in. Now here's Avdia. Holiday finds Avdia. Puts up a deep three. And it's Kornet with a rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that's not a horrible shot for him to take, but you could still probably find a higher percentage shot.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Now here's Avdia. Portland moving it around. Camara, no good. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on an 11-3 run. Throws it down despite a man right in his face. Opportunity here to make it a three-point play.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for Holiday. And the free throw, no good. Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw, and still finding their place.
Yeah, B.A., they've committed to growing through reps and putting in the time. The victories are hard-won, but a foundation is being laid.
Sharp finds Avdia. Outside Camara. Fires the three. He drops it from range. Kamara's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Fox against Morant. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
The Spurs making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Avdia outside. Klingen with a screen. It's Sharp on the wing. And they recover it. Avdia from outside. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
This three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
San Antonio leading by 13. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Ja Morant looking to lead the way. He said, I set the tone. My teammates feed off of it, and I love to compete. That's how we all grew up, playing on the blacktop outside, competing at a high level when there was no cameras around. Back to you.
He's got that alpha mentality. Allie, thanks for the report.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And he drives in. Kamara down low, pounded by Harris. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, that's the kind of play that can earn you a spot on the bench.
40 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Fox. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Castle. Back to Johnson. The three is up. And he buries his first look.
I like Johnson's focus at the perimeter. He's pretty careful about when he shoots the three.
Abdia with it. He's got 5. And that's not gonna go. And so the San Antonio Spurs in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They've kept their concentration on limiting Damian Lillard, and it's been working. More 2K action in just a moment.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've got Keldon Johnson. He's out there with Harper, and it's Harris in at the 4. They're the group for Mitch Johnson starting the second half. Now here's Abdia. Clinging with a screen. Abdia with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Right side Kamara. Portland moving it around. 6 to shoot. Sharp. Rebounded by Johnson. San Antonio leading by 16. From deep. Pass to Bryant. Here's Harper, defended by Abdia. And Moran over to help. Spurs need to get one up here. And here's Bryant outside. Portland with a rebound. Abdia passes to Moran. Back to Abdia. Fires the 3. They get it again. Now Morant. Now Abdia. He's got 5. Shoots over Bryant. Abdia, good. Abdia's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Well, one thing's certain about Donovan Clingan. He is going to be a defensive menace for years to come, Tim.
Yeah, B.A., he is a 7'2" monster, and he casts a long shadow in the paint. And for his size, he has the agility to hold up better than most centers further out.
Well, Legs, when we talk about current players, who are the guys you want taking the shot with the game on the line right now?
Well, certainly the tried and true like Stephen Curry and Kevin Durant. You can't go wrong there. Or a multi-time MVP in Nikola Jokic.
San Antonio leading by 16. The steal. To the middle. Outside for Moran. Avdia outside. Clinging with a screen. Clock at 6. The three-pointer off the mark. For San Antonio, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Kamara. Again, the miss by Portland. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Here's Harper, hounded by Moran. Harper misses. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Portland shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh, yeah. No, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
Avdia can't get it to go.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Champagne's got 6.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Avdia from outside. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Wembanyama, screen on Sharp. Pass to Wembanyama. The 3-ball. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Timeout called, Portland. Drew Holiday's checked in for Portland.